Adam Sandler, the beloved actor renowned for his iconic comedic roles ranging from immature man-child characters to outrageous slapstick antics, has made a surprising revelation about his deepest lifelong passion. Contrary to what many fans might assume given his decades-long dominance in comedy films, Sandler has clarified that comedy was never his primary love. Instead, music has always held that special place in his heart, bringing him the greatest joy and fulfillment from an early age. Sandler shared these insights during a special event where he was honored for his contributions to songwriting and performance. He explained that music has been a constant source of happiness throughout his life. He fondly recalled forming his first band at just 12 years old, marking the beginning of a deep, enduring connection to playing and creating music. This passion predates his rise to fame in comedy sketches, television, and blockbuster movies, revealing a side of the star that often takes a backseat to his on-screen persona. He spoke warmly about how music continues to play a central role in his family life. Sandler proudly noted that his daughters, Sadie and Sunny, have inherited this same enthusiasm. He described walking past rooms in his home and hearing them jamming away, much like he did in his youth. One daughter might be at the piano composing a new song, while the other, now spending time in New York, spends her days immersed in guitar playing with friends. He called it incredibly cool to witness music becoming the best thing for the next generation in his family, a legacy he clearly cherishes. Reflecting on his younger days, Sandler reminisced about busking in Manhattan subway stations while studying at New York University. He would play guitar and sing covers to earn extra money, describing the experience as nerve-wracking yet exhilarating. One particular song he frequently performed was "We've Only Just Begun," which he jokingly noted was his showstopper. It had a way of shifting people's moods, though he humorously added that perhaps some listeners simply didn't appreciate his vocal style. These early street performances honed his musical skills and confidence, even as he pursued acting opportunities. Sandler's admission sheds light on the multifaceted nature of his creativity. While comedy brought him worldwide fame through films filled with absurd humor, physical gags, and heartfelt moments, music has served as a more personal outlet. He has incorporated songs into many of his projects, writing and performing original tracks that often become fan favorites. This revelation reframes his career as one where music was the foundational passion, with comedy emerging as a successful but secondary path. The impact of this passion extends beyond personal enjoyment. Sandler's daughters carrying on the tradition highlights how family and shared interests can sustain artistic pursuits across generations. He expressed genuine excitement seeing them engage with instruments and songwriting so naturally, suggesting music fosters a sense of freedom and expression that resonates deeply with him. In interviews, Sandler has often blended humor with sincerity when discussing his interests. This particular confession, delivered with characteristic self-deprecating wit, surprised some but resonated with others who recognized the musical elements threaded through his work. From silly tunes and movies to more earnest compositions, his output reflects someone who finds solace and happiness in melody and rhythm. The disclosure also invites reflection on how artists evolve. Many performers start in one medium only to excel in another, but Sandler's story emphasizes that the original spark, music, never fades. It remains the thing that makes him happiest, a constant amid the ups and downs of Hollywood. For fans accustomed to seeing him in comedic roles, this peek behind the curtain humanizes the star, showing a creative soul driven first by sound and song. As Sandler continues his career, balancing acting, producing, and occasional musical endeavors, this revelation adds depth to his legacy. It reminds audiences that behind the laughter lies a genuine love for music that started young and endures today, influencing not just his life but the lives of those closest to him.